Africa does not rise to bow. Africa rises to stand. Ibrahim Traoré's voice carries the fire of a generation that refuses silence, a continent that refuses chains. His words echo across oceans, not as a plea, but as a declaration. Africa is not poor. Africa is not weak. Africa is not waiting for permission. Africa is powerful, and its time is now. For the youth, for the future, for every child born under an African sky, this is the moment to believe in themselves, to build with their own hands, and to dream without limits. For too long, the world has looked at Africa through the wrong lens, through stories of poverty, conflict, and dependence. But Traoré turns that lens around. He reminds us that this is a land of diamonds, gold, oil, rich soil, and rich culture. Yet its greatest wealth lies not beneath the ground, but in the hands and minds of its people. Africa's strength is not a question of resources. It is a question of unity, of vision, and of courage. When young people stand together, when nations cooperate instead of compete, Africa stops being a story of struggle and becomes a story of strength. Unity is the heartbeat of Traoré's vision. He tells us that divided Africa stumbles, but together Africa can rise higher than ever before. This is not a threat to the world, it is a gift. Because when Africa stands tall, the world grows stronger. For Americans, this message rings familiar. It is the same spirit that built independence, the same courage that shaped liberty. The idea that no nation, no people, should bow forever. Ibrahim Traoré's call is not only for Africa to rise, but for the world to understand that dignity is universal and justice cannot be delayed. This rise will not happen tomorrow. It must begin today. Every field planted, every school built, every dream nurtured by Africa's youth is part of that rise. It is not a rise fueled by charity or dependence, but by confidence and determination. Traoré's message is a reminder that dignity is not handed down. It is claimed. It is claimed when a farmer feeds his people, when a teacher shapes the next generation, when a leader refuses to bow to foreign chains. Africa will rise not in isolation, but in unity. And when it does, it will not rise alone. It will lift the world with it. A stronger Africa means a stronger humanity. Ibrahim Traoré's words carry that promise, that conviction, that destiny. Africa does not rise to bow. Africa rises to stand. And in standing, Africa will inspire the world.